everyone, Scott Collier, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to the Predicted 11 show, back for the season by Ladbrokes, who are now giving you the chance to boost the odds in your selections. Click the link in the description below to find out more details. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock kickoff, London Stadium, West Ham take on Arsenal. Tough fixture. At the end of the preview, I did ask you guys to comment and let me know whether you think we should continue starting Antonio, as he looked very tired and asked. It seems like he asked to come off. I'll read out your comments after I've gone through my starting 11. So approaching this game, to be honest, in my opinion, I would not change a thing. As I said in the preview, the defensive display was superb. The team knew what they were doing. Every player knew their job and they stuck to it. So I'd continue with Adrian in goal. Most definitely, again, looked really good against Chelsea. Pulled off a couple of good saves when called upon. You know, his distribution wasn't the greatest, but, you know, he's done nothing wrong to warrant to be dropped. Same back three, Creswell, Ogbonna and Reed. Zaba to continue on the right. Masuaku to continue on the left. Lanzini, Obiang and Noble, they look so much better in the midfield as the three there. You know, Obiang and Noble looked 10 times better than they did under Bilic, in my opinion, playing together. And Arnautovic continued playing off Antonio. Now, the reason I know, like, sticking with that same 11, Arsenal know what to expect. But the reason I would start Antonio in this one is I'm looking at the Stoke game, and that's the game I think we can sort of tweak, make a couple of changes. Because, no disrespect to Stoke, they're not Arsenal, they're not Chelsea, they're not Man City. You know, that is a game that we've got to go to and probably look to play a different front line, as I said, in my opinion. So I'd start with Antonio in this one, give him 60, 70 minutes, get him off, and then, as I said, you've got Sakho, Carroll and Hernandez on the bench. Now, if we're needing a goal, Andy Carroll coming on with 20 minutes to go up against an Arsenal defence that he normally does bully, you know, is a good substitute. Same as Hernandez, excuse me. You know, coming off the bench, a poacher, just what we need, you know, if we're chasing a game. So for me, this one, first goal's really key. Need to be solid for the first 20 minutes, definitely. Don't concede the early goal. But yeah, as I said, I'd stick with the same 11. So if we read out some of your comments, thank you very much again for everyone who commented for the preview and answered the questions. So just read out what you guys are thinking. Sam Spade, same again, thanks, 1-0. Harley Kelly, start Antonio, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Justin Murray, totally agree with the majority statement expressed in the comments. Same 11, if Antonio isn't available, start Sakho. Liam Campbell, great preview, feel we should start Antonio. If he does start to get tired, bring him off for Carroll Hernandez. Where else are we? UKWHUFC, Unshade side, 2-2 prediction for him. Chris Wesley, Antonio isn't fully fit, so don't risk him. Bench him for this one. Sakho been looking sharp. Think we should start him up top and bring on Hernandez or Carroll if needed. Jamie Jill, sorry for the pronunciation, I'm useless at names. So we should start Antonio on the wing, in my opinion. Start Hernandez or Sakho up top. Arsenal forever, thinks West Ham are going to win this one 2-0. Else got Revelation John, pretty much agree with all. I would start the same formation of players apart from Antonio, who I'd put on the bench as an impact sub. Sakho to start, playing off of Arnie. Old school Paul 89. No, don't continue Antonio for this game. Give the man a break. Use Hernandez or Christmas Carroll or Sakho or Ayew if needed. Greg Ban, I'll keep the lineup from the Chelsea game. Yeah, I'll keep the end, but give Antonio a breather. Bring in Ayew to play behind Arnautovic. Mickey Smith, sorry. Carroll is a good record against Arsenal and Antonio looks shattered. Think he's going to be more important, more winnable games coming up. So on that basis, I'll give Antonio a rest and a much needed recharge. Boomer 140. Start Antonio, get him off for about 65-70 minutes. Andrew Amito, again, sorry for the pronunciation. I'll stick the same side formation. Hope Antonio covers from fatigue. Just got to watch Arsenal's attacking from the flanks and deal with that. We've got a chance. And that's it. So thank you very much, as I said, for everyone who took the time to comment. My prediction for this game: Arsenal are going to be tough. They've got a lot of, with their record against us, Chelsea, it's always been a close game when we've played them. I said that. It was a great performance, really great. Arsenal, they've always seemed to have the better of us. So it's going to be very, very tough. I'm going to go a draw for this one. I'm probably going to say 2-2. If you fancy West Ham for the draw, Ladbrokes will give you 4-1 on that. If you boost their odds, they'll give you 17-4. So, well worth a cheeky little go. But as I said, I'm going for a 2-2 on this one, in my opinion. That's what I think it'll be. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for everyone who commented. I do apologise if I didn't read them out. I can't read everybody's because we just keep going on and on and on. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong as well. We all know what I'm like. It took me long enough to get Czech's surname right. So, yeah, I do apologise if I got your name wrong. But as I said, thank you very much. Check us out. Fan cams after the game. Nicky is meeting up with Robbie as I speak from Arsenal Fan TV to do a little collaboration preview with them. We'll be outside after the game for fan cams. I know it's cold, but, come and see us. Give us your opinion on everything. If you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, please do so. Click the bell so you get a notification every time a video goes up. Check us out all across social media. Check out Volley, a great new app, social media app. Bit of a cross between Twitter and Instagram. Well worth a look. So we're on there. So I said check us out on everything. And thank you very much. One thing left to say. Come on, you irons.